Athletes will begin on their jump ropes. The scaled division will be performing single under jump ropes, where the rope is required to go around 1 time per jump. Our RX division will be doing double unders. The rope must make 2 revolutions for each jump. Both divisions will then move on to 80 reps of a dumbbell snatch. These reps will require both heads of the dumbbell to touch the floor on each rep. We must alternate arms. We can switch on the floor or on the way down. Either technique is permitted. Scaled division will then move on to their 60 or 40 knee raises. Knees must get above the crease of the hip at the top and feet behind the bar at the bottom. RX will perform toes to bar. Both toes must touch the bar in between the hands at the same time, and just like the knee ups, the feet have to get behind the bar at the bottom. Athletes will then move on to the 40 single arm dumbbell short overhead. A push press or a push jerk may be used for these. Athletes will have to switch arms after 5 reps, and they can switch by bringing the dumbbell down or switch overhead. Athletes will have to complete a set of 5 reps before they're allowed to switch and hand off to their teammates. A good rep shows a full lockout of the elbow and shoulder and the knees and hips extended. RX athletes will then move on to the chest to bar pull-ups. The chest must clearly make contact with the bar for the judge to give credit for a rep. A traditional kip or a butterfly kip are both permitted. We just need to see that contact. Scaled division will be performing jumping pull-ups to 8 or 10 inch height from the bar. We will be measuring with our measuring sticks. Athletes will start with their elbows fully extended, knees bent. The chin must clearly be above the bar at the top of each rep, and a brief millisecond pause must be seen at the bottom of every rep. Our RX athletes will then perform max distant walking lunges. The first athlete to go is required to do 20 feet down and 20 feet back. No switching before that is permitted. The dumbbell must switch arms at the turnaround. So as the athlete finishes their lunge by stepping onto the tape line, fully locking out their lunge with the dumbbell supported overhead, they can switch by setting the dumbbell down or switching overhead to complete the remaining distance. Scaled athletes will be performing a front rack walking lunge. They will also be doing 20 feet down and 20 feet back before switching with their teammate, and you may use a goblet or front rack position shown here for the lunges.
Am I